Hey y'all. So I am so proud of all the divine masculines that be stepping up, stepping out of the way of the karmics, of the gnarly societal dark societies of these dark covens that are trying to get away with fucking stealing people's inheritances, taking out life insurances, doing false marriages, and straight up stealing earth angels when they're babies, doing swaps, putting them in karmic families. This is really where divine timing, divine intervention, divine justice is prevailing. Okay, this is older generations that we're talking about that are pulling in young minions. You became a minion when you stepped into the fucking cults and got initiated or what have you. Or they're cloaking themselves as these priests, as these healing communities that are just taking your money, not healing you. They're just pulling you into these like practically polygamous, like sex magics, thinking, it's like how the military fucking takes the young, the ones that are like on the streets that, make them feel like we're bringing you into like a home, until your asses are in there for like years on years and wishing you were out of it. And obviously, thanks to the ones that, chose to go in and have fought for our country, all the above. That is not what I'm saying. I'm giving an example of what's happening right now, what's been happening for many a years with these cults and covens and these false narratives these people spill out, and now using spirituality, saying that they're going to heal you. This has been going on for years. And like I said, it's divine timing. These people are now seeing the karma that's going on around them. But yes, like taking people's inheritances, taking out life insurances on them, and using their real names because for so long there's like a whole undercover of like taking children from their actual families, switching them within the hospitals, and giving them obviously false names, putting them in these karmic families. These are like the Freemasons. These are like the Illuminatis. This shit's been going on for years. We are awakening to this, okay? And they're going down. So don't think you're jumping into some like greater mentor of the older generation. Honey, they have a whole plan for you. So wake up, people. Go check your DNA off your family and the kids, the girl that's trying to. But the true emperors and empresses are waking the fuck up now, okay? Because it's time. We're in the Aquarius era. And these people out here that, you thought, hey, you done well, I guess, for getting away with it for this long, but not any longer. And God doesn't take people's free will. He gave it to us to choose to do good, or you can go the shortcut and think you're going to get some long haul life within that. You won't. You cannot steal from people and think you're going to build anything relevant, anything long term off of it. But keep doing your black magic behind closed doors. Everything is hitting y'all. It's instant. You're fucking with the wrong ones. At this point in time, you're just stupid if you're not seeing this. But remember, everything is in divine timing by God's hand. We out here have choices. And if you're making the right choices, the whole give and take, it's giving and receiving, right? If you're doing right by yourself and not taking the shortcuts and not getting so greedy. I mean, some of these people, how did you get up in such a hierarchical position? You worked hard. You had passion within yourself. You were a good person. What changed? You have to look at yourself. And that's right when God will stop your ass. Maybe he let you build for a minute, but it is tumbling down and it's just hitting you guys. This is like survival of the fucking fittest right now, if you haven't seen. And mind you, people that like think, oh, we're in groups, let's do this shit to somebody. Like, let's take them down, bop, bop, bop. Why the fuck do you not think that that same person wouldn't take your ass down? Okay, when it comes down to it, God sees all. He watches every fucking thing. Why do you think the Akashic records, okay? They're there for a reason. Every step, every move. And you guys are out here thinking that you're a god doing black magic, unaliving, killing people. It's a shame. You're ashamed. You're shameful. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And honestly, at this point, I don't think half these karmics and these fucking warlocks and witches, fucking high priestesses in fucking reverse. Queen, king of wands in reverse. Worse. You never want to be that. I don't even think you guys know how to do anything outside of what you've already been doing. But I'm telling you, it's fate. Your fate has been laid out. So accept it. And to the ones that were in this group of fucking thugs, practically, thinking that you're gaining some hierarchical fucking knowledge. Dude, maybe you need to go out the one that was teaching you that. The female, the male, they had their own fucking plan. I know who y'all are. My inheritance was stolen. My own family ain't my family. No. We're waking up. We see what it is. Y'all know what it is. So I'm saying to the little minions that were in these fucking societies, fucking giving away all your energy, your sex energy, your fucking sacral. That's where your creativity lies. Stop fucking having sex with all these Jezebels, bruh. They're here on this earth plane to be exactly that, to take you out. We are in school, earth school. There are people placed here by God's hand to be that Jezebel. And it's a spirit. It's on their back. It's like an entity. They're lusters. They are cloaked. They cloak themselves in act like empresses that they siphon from their own goddamn kids that aren't their kids. Okay? They look all lusty. It's spell work. Mind you, any fucking thing you're doing behind closed doors and it's not open for everyone to know about, it's wrong. So, put down the spells work shit you're using. Turn away, hermit your ass, repent, because the true wealth is not this inheritance. The true abundance is far larger and less motherfucking spell work you gotta do. It is when you connect to the Most High, when you get out of those 3 lower chakras and you say, I know how to control my feelings. I know how to control my sex drive because I'm not going to let anyone put me in some bullshit position that I have to then fight my way, claw my way out of, get in these marriages, these false marriages or these fucking unhappy marriages, think settling for your fucking life. No, the true wealth, the abundance, money, vacations, or just peace, happiness, true soul fulfillment, happiness comes from the Most High. When you navigate through this earth plane, that is to the heaven. That is when you sit in your everything and more. And it's peaceful. And it's joyful, and you are in love with your empress, emperor, your high priestess, your hierophant. But yes, it takes work. It takes hermiting yourself. It takes discerning of what not only do you want and know in your soul what makes you, what feels right and what doesn't feel right, and saying no to what doesn't feel right. And not allowing people to make you feel bad or judge you. Who gives a fuck? Why would you be friends with those people anyways? They lost. They are lost souls. And there's NPCs that are on here that are just supposed to be those distractions. Look around. This whole earth plane is constant distractions, materialism, materialistic items, fucking TV, fucking the media, the news. It's all distractions from finding yourself, from sitting in the silence, in peace with self, to hear the whispers from God, from your angels, to recognize the synchronicities, to see the signs, to be able to be out in nature. It is constant distraction, but you have to choose. Do you want yourself? Do you want to be happy with yourself? Or are you too scared to be alone for just a amount of time? It's not forever. It's the void. Choose the void. We're here now, because I'm telling you, there's a way bigger shift happening, and y'all don't want to be on the shit end of shit, following some fucking leader. Be your own fucking leader. And you're never alone. You're never alone. But you can't fear to call out and ask for help from your ancestors. Some of y'all don't even know your lineage or where you're really from. You've got fucking people fighting up there for you, but you have to call on them. Even if you don't know exactly, say, I'm ready. That's choosing. That's being a part of the chosen ones. Saying, I'm ready, I'm here, I want something different for my life. I don't want to do this mundane fucking 9 to 5 every day. I don't want to deal with my family not choosing themselves to fucking heal. And yes, some of us have those bigger missions, and you will have to say no to a lot more things. You will have to put down a lot more things, people, places, and things that you think that's all, that's everything. It ain't everything. It's not. It is the earth plane of these materials, of all this materialistic bullshit that you throw out in the next day and buy some more shit of it, okay? It's distractions. Who wants to stay like here when you can literally be elevated to the highest frequency, hearing spirit, Holy Spirit, knowing what direction to go to, feeling complete actual bliss within self? But it takes work. It takes work. It does. But when you connect, you are guided. You are guided. I am someone that can sit here, got her inheritance stolen, was swapped at birth as a child. I know it. My name is not my name. That they were in court using a different name or acting like they were me in court, being as if they were taking care of me, and I'm so disabled. I am not disabled. Seriously, delusional. And when we wake up to this and we call our power back and we sit with the divine and we say, I'm ready. Show me the greatest things. Show me what I can do, who I can be. I want more. I want it all. I don't want just to go behind closed doors and be stealing fucking other people's destinies. That's not even, you can't even do that. But let those fucking people go sit in their own rut. This is not even their time. Okay? They're gonna sit in purgatory. They're all under judgment. They don't even believe in God. I mean, let those people rot where they're gonna sit, okay? Because to the emperors and empresses that have chosen to take the stand, say, fuck the bullshit, I don't give a fuck if you judge me or not, I'm gonna go find my peace with the above, okay? I'm proud of you. Keep going. Don't get distracted by other people. Keep your head down. Pray it away. Say, dude, how many times have I been like, God, please don't. I don't want this distraction. I don't want to even feel this urge any longer for this. I prayed on that. I asked God, or I don't want this person say, come in, like even my family. I've had to block some of them, it's because I needed to focus on me, and God will make sure these people stay out of your way. But you have to talk to him. You have to ask for what you need, and you have to stay in your alignment. You will feel this. You will have the epiphanies. You will wake up. Your body will be rejuvenated, revived. No more sexing with these fucking Jezebels. You're done. Keep your head down. Because you guys, justice is here. The wheel is up for the ones that have chosen themselves, that went into hermit mode, have said no to the people, places, and things, and have just been, you don't always have to like go in full side of like being all spiritual and stuff, but it's choosing you. It's knowing that you want a better life for you and healing yourself in healthy ways, being in nature, you know, doing the meditations. And trust me, meditating is like not the easiest for me, at least. But there's other ways to do this. I talk everything out. I talk the divine. I see synchronicity signs every day, all day long. Even like the YouTube, all of it, you guys, there's always a way. And I know it feels like it's a forever wait, but patience is a fucking virtue. You guys, redirection is fucking protection. God wants the best for all of us. He's like, I'm redirecting you. And you're like thinking, no, I have it all. I have it all. There's better. There's more. There is not so having to work so hard for that abundance, that wealth. God is making a way for each of us, but we have to give ourselves that way out, that way in of what, you know, that path that we feel better on. And it can feel very lonely, but it's not forever lonely. Just like our emotions go up and down. Okay. You're not going to be on that low always. Your frequency will raise back up. So just remember that. But for the others, the karmics, this is their purpose. They're supposed to be that. And I'm talking about the gnarly karmics, these Jezebels with these spirits on them. Like, there's always a way to get out from, we've all been karmics at one time, right? But you also, everything you've done in your life, if you've like made those really, really bad choices, you have to forgive. You have to forgive yourself. It's the karma you have to get through. That's why sometimes our lives feel so destructive, or tower moments are coming one after the other. Well, shit, God's throwing you in them. Get through them. Get through them. If you have a good mindset of knowing that you want to get through it, not ones that you're getting towers at you because you're the karmic throwing the fucking bullshit out, the black magic out. Of course, you're going to get that harder than ever. My ancestors ride high for me, okay? They protect every day. That God sits right by my side. He is not playing with you motherfuckers out there. And if you haven't learned that yet, I hope you learn it right now. So like I said, God's here for all of us. He's just waiting. He's waiting. He gave us free will, but he won't take your free will. So no, like, don't be getting all mad at him when you know exactly what you choose to do every single day, what you choose to say every single day. There's ripple effects of all things, good, bad. That's why it's like when we pay it forward, boom, you're racking up dharma. When you're fucking gossiping, throw an evil lie for your own fucking insecurities or your pettiness, or you think you're fucking winning, boom, you're getting karma. Double time, because it depends even who you fucking throwing it at. You guys need to learn. How have you not learned? There's consequences. This old generation, all this life insurance bullshit. You didn't think this would ever come back to fucking haunt your ass? Wake up. Do right. Some of us have to accept our fates out there. And to these people that have been scamming motherfuckers up and down, hacking our shit, fucking, how many times am I going to get more fucking, here's a work opportunity. You know, I saved all that shit. So y'all will have your day in the courtroom. You guys are the ones probably out there fucking seeking attorneys and shit saying, she's doing this to me. Bop, bop, bop. You just opened your own fucking way to take your own self down. Like, think outside of yourself. Like, I can't. Like, but to the others that chose to say, yeah, maybe I've done some shit. I got in with the wrong crowd, but now I'm getting out. I'm connecting. Good. You'll be on the right side. And the minions, Yes, I'm going to call you guys that were taken under by these fucking warlocks and witches, these fucking priests that are just cloaked as priests. They're not, but you guys, you need to cut the cords, like do a cord ritual cutting from these people. And you need to speak up. It's not good for them, but you need to save yourselves. This is survival of the fittest. Save your motherfucking selves. I'm telling you, connect to God. Stop being feared of the fucking word God. It's spelled backwards, is dog, man's best friend. I don't know what you got to do, but y'all can do it. I love you.